Well, what artist hasn't aspired to being able to showcase their work in a space of their own? After 4 decades honing his craft, a local artist is getting his chance to do just that. Amy Paffrath joins us now with more on this story. Good morning, Amy.
Morning.
Good morning. If you've ever been to LA's historic Olvera Street, you may have noticed a giant wooden cross at the entrance. It's been there since the late 1700s to commemorate the city's founding. Since that time, 3 artists have had the honor of carving it. The woodworker responsible for the current cross has a studio just a few feet away from where his art stands, welcoming Angelinos to this unique street.
Certain sounds comfort us. For woodworker Jackie Hadnot, this is one of them.
Once you start carving, the image is starting to come out. It's like you can't wait to get back to it.
The Santa Clarita-born craftsman spends much of his free time hammering away here at this lone studio in the middle of Olvera Street. Having access to a massive space rent-free is every artist's dream, and he doesn't take it for granted.
If there was ever a gift a person could have let me experience, I go, you're giving me that gift, and I highly appreciate that.
Jackie exudes gratitude. Today he's carving a giant shield as a tribute for the LAFD. But when he first picked up a mallet and hammer, he was just 5 years old. The young Tot's Texas-born parents were rightfully skeptical when he asked for the tools. But ultimately, he had their blessing, and that meant everything.
It's very important for you to be able to hear it from the parent that if you wish to be an artist, to support you behind that.
Jackie grew up far from city life with his 2 brothers on their family's 150-acre hog farm. There, he became enamored with the sounds of trains. His love for locomotives still inspires his art. They become a bit of a permanent fixture here when 6 years ago, Jackie got another unique opportunity. He became the 3rd artist to carve the wooden cross welcoming guests to this historic street, one he spends more time on than possibly any other in the city. In fact, he remembers coming here on a field trip as a kid, and now his work also hangs across from Union Station, which houses his beloved trains. He's kind of in awe of all of it.
It gets to be shared with everyone, and it blesses everyone, and then people can look at these things and get inspired by them and continue doing what they love to do.
7 days a week, he's here inspiring the vendors of Olvera Street and interacting with the many visitors who stop in to watch him work.
How you guys all doing?
As for passing down his craft, he's weighing teaching options.
This is one of those art that's considered like a dying art. We can't let that die out.
But for now,
you guys, I'm just having fun.
showing folks what it looks like to enjoy life, I'd say he's certainly passing that on.
Truly something special. Jackie described his process as meditative and lovingly called it his TV. So when we go watch a show, he picks up his tools and carves wood. You can see his work up close. He's down there at his Olvera Street studio most evenings and weekends. He's been making art for 47 years, but he's also got a day job that he's had for 35 years. He works full-time at a local glass plant, but spends all his free time there at the studio.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah. So does he sell any of his work?
He does not. He actually donates everything to public spaces. That piece he just started was 7 feet by 8 feet. It's a tribute piece for the firefighters. It will eventually go in a shadow box at a permanent collection at Elysian Park. It'll take 5.5 months to complete. So if you're in the area in the coming weeks, pop in, check it out. He'd love to see you. You can also follow him on Instagram at Jackie Hadnot.
I'm going to look into his work, and I love it that he doesn't sell it, that he does it from his passion. You have your day job, and then you have your passion, and that fills the spirit.
Yeah, you need the passion outside of the work. So we appreciate you bringing us the story, Amy.
Balance.
Thank you so much for your reporting. We
Always bringing us
it.
something good, girlfriend. Thank you so much, Amy. Boy, I love anything carved in wood, too. It's such a beautiful meditative work, right?
Oh, yeah, that's what they described it as.
Yeah, yeah.
But we got so much more ahead. Stick with us. There's more of Your Morning on Spectrum News 1.